Hey everyone, it's been over 2 minutes and someone said, "That's it, Diana. I'm unsubscribing because my wife is really good at crafting." Also, haven't been raped yet. Stop playing break free from your chains, to break free from your cage. What we don't want to do is go back to a traditionalist world. Hey everyone, I'm Diana Davison, and I'm continuing today the series that I started on a book by Esther Wheeler, written in the 70s, called The Manipulated Men. One of the things that Wheeler didn't really address that I noticed in her book was the question, why are women not funny? Now this question raises a lot of ire. People get pretty annoyed with it because there's a few female comedians out there that can be used as exceptions to the rule. But we're not actually talking about female comedians. And there's a reason why the question and the public discussion persists after 300 years. So I'll link to the history below. In 2007, Christopher Hitchens wrote an article for Vanity Fair that posed that exact question, why are women not funny? And he was actually discussing some studies that were done, scientific studies on the human brain and comparisons between men and women. And he had some conclusions of his own, which I'll also link to below. Now, why did Christopher Hitchens take this bold move to reignite this controversial discussion? Well, he really just liked to piss people off, and it seemed like a good opportunity. That would be my guess. Why are women not funny? The reason we keep asking it is because it's noticeable in your day-to-day life. It's noticeable in the average person's daily experience. And that's the question I attempt to answer. Why? Why are women just not as funny as men? Top 10 reasons coming up. Number 10, laughing gives you wrinkles. Now that's just a sort of quick summary because in reality women actually do laugh a lot more than men. But women like to stay in control of their faces. So women's laughter, women's smiles, is all superficial. So you can make them bust a gut from time to time, but in general, they may laugh more, but it's really just a mouth laugh, a mouth smile, and they try to stay in control. So as a result, women's sense of humor is also superficial. Number 9, humor is risky. Women don't like to risk social rejection as much. So as a result, they take fewer chances. And also, they don't cope very well with rejection. And all it takes to get rejected with humor is somebody doesn't laugh. Number 8, humor is a defense mechanism. Men need this much more than women do, because women prefer to be rescued. Number 7, good humor requires seeing the world in an unusual way. Women are just sadly predictable. Number 6, humor comes from a really dark place. A place that women really just don't live in that often. They pretend to, so that they appear to be deep. Number 5, people don't like to be mean to women, so they laugh at their jokes more easily, or when they're not funny, they just don't mock them as heavily, and as a result, women don't learn to get better at it. Number 4, comedy is aggressive. It's not that women aren't aggressive, they just like to hide their aggression. Number 3, women think that cracking a joke or making a funny is an accomplishment in and of itself. As a result, they don't really study humor, and again, don't get good at it. Number 2, women mostly hang out with each other, which means their test audiences are other females. Insincere feedback, not helpful. And my number 1 reason why women aren't funny. They learned early on that when you laugh at men's jokes, and you laugh at them even when they're not funny, that you get a positive sexual response. And you can attract men by doing so. So women laugh quite often at things that aren't funny. And I think, over time, they just lose sight of what is and isn't funny. They seriously just can't tell the difference. So I encourage you to add your own reasons why women aren't funny to the list. And to encourage you, here's a clip put together from a seminar, an hour-long seminar, by my favorite feminist, Jacqueline Friedman.
It helps to have a sense of humor. You can giggle, it's okay. Sense of humor, remember? At least there are some people laughing over here. This room is a little, you're not sure what to make of me, are you? There's laughing. Excellent. Uh, seriously, no one is laughing.
No one is laughing.
And now for the rape joke of the week.
I had rough, aggressive sex with my girlfriend last night. It's not really what I'm into, but she initiated it. First, she said she wasn't my girlfriend. Then, she said she was just waiting for a bus.